and welcome back to my channel. My name is Adeola Mosaku, and today we're going to be looking at how to organize your home. It could be things from the bathroom to your sitting room or to your kitchen. Basically, those things that make it just so seamlessly easy for you to move from one task to the other. And without any further ado, we'll get right into it. My first thing up is the hook. It's an adhesive hook, and I use it right here to hook up my clock. So this is how it looks like. It's self-adhesive, which means you don't need to drill into the wall. Also, it's quite sturdy, it's quite firm. It can hold up to about 6 pounds of things, or it could, I think it's about 2.7 kg in the UK, as we would say. But it's really good. You can use it anywhere. You can use it to hang your keys, your pots, or maybe just your dog lead. You can use it to hook on to your gloves if you're cooking, for example. And it's very, very small, very, very small like that. It doesn't take too much space at all. I've got the clock back now. Sits very nicely on there. I find it very useful. It comes with a pack of 10, but I can't seem to find the rest of it at the moment. I don't know where I put it, but yeah, it comes with a pack of 10, and if you would like to hang anything around the house, that's a really good one. It's quite strong, it's quite sturdy, and I would recommend that. Secondly, if you, like me, you've got kids who've got toys in the house, and most of their toys do need a little bit of battery, you would like this next battery organizer. It comes in a suitcase of different colors. Mine is black. It also comes in the blue, and I think it also comes in the pink as well. So they come in different sizes as well. So this is a small, medium size, basically. So it can hold up to 148 batteries in here. You've got the AA batteries here. You've got the AAA batteries, the triple A's in here. It can hold, I don't really use, this is the two most ones we use, so that's the reason why I've really got those two. You wouldn't be able to put any buttons in. I think if you get a bigger one, you'll be able to put some buttons in, but you won't be able to put any button batteries in there. What I really like about it is the fact that it's got this battery charger. You can check if the battery is live or not, so you just do that. Put that on there and it tells you it's good, so you know the battery's there. So you might find a battery lying somewhere in the house and you're not sure if it needs replacing or not. If you just do that, it shows you if it needs replacing. Put that back like that, and where did I get that from? That comes back in there. Yes, I find it very neat if you have maybe someone who travels a lot and you might need to take a lot of batteries with you. They call it a travel bag, but for me, it just organizes my battery very, very easily. I quite like that one. For you ladies, or anyone who wears makeup for that matter, this used to be my makeup bag, and it used to look something like this, where you know, you need a brush, you have to rumble through it. If you want to close it, you have to try and make sure you can close it up before it closes. This is because it's actually better now, because I have taken most of it and tried to arrange it a little bit better. This is a traveling organizer for makeup, and I really like it because you can open it up. It comes in different colors as well. It also comes in a pink, and you can literally just see everything. You can see everything you need at once. For me, I try to make sure that everything I need, starting my primer and anything I'm going to finish with in my, I have it here. You know, things for my eyes are over there. Things I need for my lips, I have two, because this ones are they're too long, so I have that. So I know everything from my lips are on here, anything from my eyes are on here, including the sharpener, and anything for glues are on here. But it's the fact that you open it and it looks neat. Another good thing about this is the fact that you've got all your brushes on here. For me, the big brushes don't quite work well on there, so I've had to put some of them here for me, so that you know you can see. I mean, for most of the small ones, whether it's scissors, whatever you want, you can see on it. I like the fact that this has also got like a matte bag where you can clean. It's like a nylon. You can use it's very wipeable. Yeah, it's a very wipeable surface, which means that if you use makeup, it's not just going to stay on there. You won't be able to clean it. That's really good. Another thing it's got as well is this pouch here, so you can put your palettes in here. I don't put my palettes in here because I find that it's going to get dirty easily and I don't think I'll be able to clean it. It also has this extras in case if you want to change the sizes of them, so you can use that. But it's got one spare one, but I do like the way it's been laid out already, so I do put that back in here. So if you've got any palettes, so what I do to keep this clean is basically I have this extra bag, and every time I use a makeup from here and I'm going to wash, I try and wash my makeup once a week. I put it in here, and once I finish using this, I put everything in here, which means me that next time before I put it back in here, I have to wash it before I put it in here. So whatever's going to be in here is always going to be clean. It's always going to be clean brushes that you get in here, so you don't have that. I've washed this bag, for example, but you won't have all those smudges you get from loose powders, for example, and all those things from here. All the residuals you get from here will not be in your bag, so they won't go transferring in here. So basically I use this as a temporary makeup bag, but I use this as my clean makeup bag, and I want it to stay clean like this for a long time. Most people use it for traveling. In my case, I use it for my everyday makeup bag. So my next one up is this drawer dividers. I like them because it's very colorful, really nice green and pink. They come in 2 dividers in there, so I'm not using a divider for this one. What I like about this is you can use it, it's very versatile. You can use it in different scenarios. Basically for here, my daughter uses it for a desk. This goes on a desk. I'll also show you at some point how we use it in the organizing our storage unit upstairs, for organizing the books and toys. So here you've got it 2, you've got pens in there, crayons in there. Same drawer organizer. I use it to organize my little girls' skirts and tops. So I find this really suits during the summertime. She's only 2, that's the reason why I could probably use it. I'm not sure she'll be able to fit in users the same one next year, but at least for now it's really cute. We just put in our skirts in there, fold it up and put it in there. If you've got a small wardrobe like some of us do, you find it's quite hard to get in a lot of clothes in there. You need clothes for winter, you need clothes for summer, you need clothes for spring, you know, there's all sorts going on. You need clothes for all occasions basically. And I find it that having these drawers and having them labeled, like I always say, label, makes it easier for us. So if it's not during the summer, you don't need to touch it. It will stay like this. But now that it's summer, we're starting to use this now. And this other one, they come in sets of 2. I will click the links below at the description so you would know which ones they have. I got them from Amazon, yes. But they are brilliant. I tend to squeeze in my daughter's clothes in here like this, and you can see, I like the fact that I can see everything. I like to be able to see everything. Only pick what you want and put it back. It's absolutely good for organizing. My next one up is this bottle organizer. I don't know if you've ever tried to organize underneath your sink. It can be a little bit tricky because you haven't got enough space in there. For me, I find these bottle organizers very useful. I would prefer them if they came in different colors, but at the moment I got this from the Pound shop, and they're really good because you can see everything is aligned in one straight line. You can put them side by side. I like the fact that I can see how many I've got left. If I'm running out as well, it's quite easy to tell. But yes, they are quite versatile. You can use it for other things as well. You can use it to store in your microfiber cloths. You can use it to store in some tissue. You can use it to store in other cleaning products, but I use it as a bottle organizer, and I do like the fact that it keeps my underneath my sink quite organized. If you've got hair, whether you're male or female, you might find that you're accumulating a lot of brushes, combs, hair bands, hair clips, also scarves. There's so many things we use to accessorize and get our hair done. For us, I've got girls, and yes, we do like to make our hair look pretty. And the only thing is, how do you organize all of this? When I say, please can you get me a hairband? It's like, Mom, I don't know where it is. Or it would take another 5-10 minutes to come back and just to tell me, I don't know where it is, I can't find it. So what we did, I've always had this. I'll show you this product. I got it from M&S and it is brilliant. I'll show you how it works. This is our storage organizer. It's quite handy. So what I've done is I've put in the labels, the airbrush airbands. So here, I got this from the Pound shop, which is really good. You can have all the small hairbands, little things. If you have meetings or small craft things, you can use this. It's very good. You can put all your airbands, small ones in there. I've got my clips in here, just small little things that would be quite difficult to find if I needed it. So I put that and it fits right in here. Also, I've got like things, ratters from my daughters when they were young, just to color coordinate. So if I'm looking for brown or purple, for example, I'll use that one. If I need a pink, I can get that one. And I think I've also got a yellow one as well. So yes, it's just little things that makes it a bit easier to organize and when I'm getting ahead and we're not spending too much time looking for stuff. So that's what I do with that one. Here, I've got brushes basically. So I've got different types of brushes in there. Try and make sure it's a lot easier when you've got a label on there. It's easier for the kids or anyone who borrows a brush to know exactly where they took it from and to put it back. Also, I've got combs in here, so it's just mostly combs, all sorts of combs in there. So mostly combs and all sorts of combs, big, small combs in there, and the clips. And also, I've got things that I might not need immediately. I've got things that there's just nowhere to put them. So I've got a random drawer where I can just put in things that I might not be using immediately. I might not know exactly when I'll need it, but I know it's in the random drawer, which makes things a lot easier to find. My next one up are trays. I really like trays because you can use it to transform a space very, very easily without spending too much money. For example, if you look here, I have got this. I've got a really small toilet, so I use this downstairs. I mean, you can put this down like that. Wouldn't really make much of a difference, but once you put it in a tray like this, see that? It just looks more presentable, looks more elegant. That's. If you've watched my previous video, you would have seen this display at the background. This is also a tray. I use it in my kitchen, and I think it just makes it look more presentable. It gives it a bit of light to the space. It just makes it look a lot more elegant than it might actually be sometimes. I really like trays because they transform spaces very easily and very cost effective. I will put the links down on my description. You would be able to see where I got most of this from. I mean, this is M&S and this is H&M, but they work really, really well together. So during this lockdown, a lot of us have had to work from home. Yes, that's been the case for my husband as well. Most of the time he's trying to find somewhere in the house where he can work quietly with a bit of peace. We don't have an office in the house, so that means going from one room to the other, from one room to the other. That's not the biggest challenge. I think the biggest challenge is not having somewhere to put your laptop when you're working, which means you have an overheated laptop most of the time. Your legs are either hurting from the heat, or you've got the pillow overeating because you're having to have the laptop on your laps for a very long time. We found this product. It's very sturdy and adjustable. I'll show you. If you look at here, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, so you can adjust the height. And it's got a non-slip to it, which is really, really good. This anti-slip pads they've put on here. Also, it's got a stopper, this stopper here, so you can put your laptop on there and it would stop right there. So you can also use this if you're standing very easily, and I do like the height. I like the fact that you can just open up your laptop and walk away with it. I will show you how it looks like on the other side. So you can see the stoppers properly. You can see this is what it looks like by itself. It's a really good one, and you can put your laptop on there, which means that when you're working, you don't have to have hot laps anymore. You don't have to have your machine, having that humming sound when it's overeating, basically, because you've been sitting down there for hours, walking away, enjoying yourself, wherever you're watching, whatever you're doing on your laptop. It's a really good solution for all of you working from home during this lockdown. If you wear belts, or you live with someone who wears a belt, or you've got kids who wear belts, I reckon this is a very good solution. I mean, you have 6 hooks on there, which is really good, and you can hang up to 3 belts at a time. That gives you 18 on this side, and you can have another 18 on this side, depends on how much belts you have. But for me, I like the fact that you can see all your belts at once when you bring it out. You can hang this on your door, or you can hang it in the wardrobe. We put this in the wardrobe, which means you don't have to have your belts on the floor or on the bed or anywhere else. Put them on here and they will hang nicely in your wardrobe, or you can hang it nicely on the door. You can also use one of the additives I mentioned earlier. You can put it on that, as far as it's 2.5 or 2.7 kg belts you've got there, depends on how many you've got. But I reckon this is a really neat solution for belts, don't you? So there you have it. Those are all my tips for organizing your home, your kitchen, your bathroom, your toilet. So if you do like this video, please click the like button, also subscribe below and press the bell, so when next I bring up a video you will get the notifications for it. Thanks for watching and bye.